Well, folks, no one believed in the Indiana Fever. And guess what? The Indiana Fever are headed to the semifinals. They defeated Atlanta tonight, 87-85 in Atlanta. Okay. In Atlanta, they defeated a team that was seen as, I don't know, a shoo-in to go deep into the playoffs. Okay. Um, and make no mistake about this. At the end of the game, the Dream had a really difficult time getting the ball in bounds. The Fever played great defense, and the big story to me tonight was Aliyah Boston. Without a doubt, all the people who have been saying she plays soft all year long, okay, when she has been playing mostly out of position due to the fact that the Fever have been saddled with injuries that no other team in the league has seen. They have shown great heart and great resilience getting this far. Okay. And Aliyah Boston tonight, 12 points, 14 points, sorry, 12 rebounds and 6 assists. As far as I'm concerned, she was the star of the game. Kelsey Mitchell again, great shooting, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Lexi Hull, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, but the biggest story for Lexi Hull was stealing the ball at the end of the game. No question about it. It was bird-like, in my opinion, when Bird stole that inbounds pass from the Detroit Pistons back in the day. Natasha Howard, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And Odyssey Sims, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists. Okay. Brianna Turner, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So when people say, let's just dump Brianna Turner, we don't need her. What is she doing? Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Everybody has a role to play. There are players on a team that are role players that are called on to be ready when they're needed. They are just as important to a team as the people who are frontline players. Okay, not everybody is going to be a superstar. That's not how teams are built. So this is a great win. We go on to the playoffs. I don't know who we play. I believe it's either the Storm or the Aces. I don't know where that's going to shake out. There are some games tomorrow night, and we will see where we go from here. But it's a game at a time here. Okay, it's a game at a time. You don't look down the road. You look at the next. Once we know where we are, we look at the next opponent and the next game. You take it a game at a time. Okay. And now I'm going to say this. The question as to whether or not Stephanie White deserved credit for some of this is over. Okay. It's absolutely over. She definitely does. She has led a team that is basically glued together, and they still are. It doesn't matter. This isn't a superstar team right now. This isn't a team that anyone projected would go this far. And in my mind, if they don't go all the way to the end, it doesn't matter at this point because Stephanie White has done a great job keeping this team together, both on the court and off the court. So we're done now with the discussion of Stephanie White. Okay. I started out a non-believer and I am no longer there at this point. Okay. She has earned a trip back as the head coach next year, in my opinion, with a really healthy team with Caitlin Clark on the court. And let's see what they can do when that happens. I do not believe that Stephanie White came to the Fever in a great conspiracy with Kelly Krauskopf to destroy Caitlin Clark. I do not believe that is the case whatsoever. I believe that regardless of where they are tonight, they would love to have Caitlin Clark on the floor, running the floor. And they will have that opportunity next year. But for now, let's celebrate that the Fever has managed to, against all odds, when everyone was counting them out and every other YouTube channel is dumping on them daily, calling Aliyah Boston soft, whatever, okay? Shut up, okay? Just shut up and enjoy the ride for however long it goes. Because this is a team that deserves credit, support, and celebration at this stage of the game. And the people on the sidelines, the Sophie Cunninghams, the Caitlin Clarks, the walking wounded, they're all happy. Caitlin Clark's not worried about her position on the team. She knows what her position is on this team. She's happy for herself, her teammates, her coach, and the Fever. And we all need to be there as well. Tomorrow night, we'll have another fun video. We'll go back to clips of CC because that's what this channel is all about. But for tonight, we are celebrating the Fever, making it into the semifinals. You guys have a great night. I will talk to you tomorrow.